Hi, welcome to iFit Golf TV. I'm Bobby Siravo, PGA Professional. We're excited to bring you today TaylorMade's new forged irons. 4 years in the making for this club. And we're really excited to finally bring you a review of the products. So if you've wanted to play a forged club, no matter what your skill level or handicap, you're probably going to find one in the new TaylorMade irons in the forged family here. First, I'm going to start out with the new CB club. It's a CB for cavity back. It's a wide, deep cavity. It's a forged club. It's a strong lofted 6-iron's 29 degrees, so you're still going to get plenty of distance, but you're going to be combined with the feel of forged. So the ultimate in feel and distance is what you're going to find in the CB club. The next club that we have is the MC, muscle cavity. It's got a little softer forging than the CB, 30 degrees on the 6-iron, so it's not quite as strong as lofted, and the offset isn't quite as much. So great feel, but still some forgiveness because the cavity has, it's a sizable cavity. In all of the new clubs, there's a little bit of they've moved the swing weight. Instead of putting weight in the hosel, they've taken it out and put it, and they've changed it in the back of the club. More useful back there. They can change the CG a little bit different, get your ball flight changed with the weight in the back versus in the hosel. The third club is the muscle back. You can see there's no cavity. There's hardly any offset. 31 degrees on the loft of the 6-iron. Great feel, great workability on this club. Probably going to find it best in your lowest handicap players. You'll see the tour players playing this club a lot. But ultimately, probably the best feeling club of the entire unit, but probably the least playable, if you will. You got to be striking this one in the center of the club. I'm going to hit a few and kind of give you some feedback what I feel like in these three clubs. But once again, they fit a variety of golfers, and anybody who wants forged now can play them with the new TaylorMade series, all right? So I'm going to hit a few here. I'm going to start with the CB club and swipe a few and give you some feedback, all right? All right. First thing I notice is definitely a larger offset, a little bit larger head on this one as well. A little firmer feel than most forged clubs, but still very forgiving. I have a lot of confidence looking down the size of that head. You know, all in all, I think a lot of people are going to fit into this club. I'm going to try next go to, let's see, the MC, muscle cavity.
Start right now.
Okay. Now I have the muscle cavity, and definitely a smaller head than that CB. Real clean lines to it. Less offset, smaller head. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of feel in this club, I can tell you that. Workable, a lot of feel. Looks good to the eye. Yeah. You know, if you're probably probably a 7 to 10 handicap, maybe 5 to 7, I think this club is really going to be suited to you. The M, okay, now let's go to start again right here. I'll pull these balls up. Okay, lastly, I'm going to hit the MB. And I'm not necessarily looking for distance with this club. It's a nice, real nice looking club, hardly any offset. And no question that the feel and the feedback all the way up through the shaft from this forging was excellent. It's going to be hard to beat that as far as feel goes. You know, this and the MC feel very similar. If you're a high-speed player, trying to get the ball out of the air a little bit, I think this club's going to suit you well. Boy, it's probably the best looking of the three. I hit that a little bit on the toe. You get instant feedback on this MB too, I'll tell you. You know if you hit the sweet spot, you know if you missed it out on the toe a little bit, but overall I think this new family of TaylorMade irons, the forged family if you will, it's going to fit a wide range of golfers. If you want ultimate feel, you go with the MB, little feel, forgiveness combined, the MC, and if you're looking for distance and some feel, the CB. Hope this helped you choose the next TaylorMade iron for you. Thanks for watching iFit Golf TV.